So now for another one hand movement that we're going to go a little bit more complicated. This one's going to take maybe a little bit more time. Maybe you're going to catch on really quickly. Really depends. So for the one hand movements, don't frustrate yourself. Just move along to the ones that you feel comfortable. The ones that maybe you think you can unlock more quickly. Work on those ones. Take some break. Work on the other one. Come back. So you don't it's not too strenuous on yourself mentally, because sometimes it can be frustrating, can take some time. So for this one, the Hungarian figure 8, we're going to do the same thing as the figure 8. We're going to place our hand on the opposite side. So we'll cross like this, opposite side, so left side. Now it's going to be a little bit more complicated because we really have to feel our towel. It's going to be all about the momentum. So I'm just going to do a small example. So you can see that I'm still kind of doing a figure 8, and it's backwards, upwards, front, downwards. So I'm really working with the figure 8 and twisting it. But you still have to feel your towel because it goes over my wrist, goes over my arm, it twists. So I'll explain everything. So for this movement, when we're going to start off, you want your whole towel to come over your hand. So what you do is when you bring down your hand, you're going to try to bring up the towel so it goes over it and twists. So it's going to go like this, right? Same thing with the figure 8. My fingers like this. Now I'll just untwist and do the same thing behind. Because when I'm coming back over here, that's when I bring the towel over my arm. Over my arm. So you can see over my arm here. Over my arm. So again, if you want to start the other way, the front way is going to be like this. Your wrist is going to be like this. So if you need to practice, it's going to be like this, twisting backwards, like you're grabbing something. Figure 8, coming back. Figure 8, coming back. Figure 8. So if you're starting at the front, make sure your towel goes over your arm like this. Then you go backwards. If you're going to start backwards, I think this one is a little bit easier. So your index finger, you're really going to go and start to put it towards the ground, and then it's going to go behind your index finger. And again, feel your towel because you want the rest of the towel to lift up and go over your arm. So when you're like this, now you're just going to unfold by lifting up, twisting, and unfolding. All right, so like this, lifting up, twisting, unfolding. And then it's going to be a front backwards movement. The twisting and unfolding is at the end, so here and here. We're going to try a little slow-mo, all right, so you can see. So have fun with it.